Hi everybody, this is part 2 of my Xblade case modding. I've been changing it since December, and here's the outside of the new case. What I did was I moved the switch for the spinner and I put it down. As you can see, the spinner still works, so I'll turn it off.
As we walk through the valley in the shadow of death,
There it goes, it stopped. And then back on again.
I shall fear
Ooh. So that's that. The next two mods I did were my hard drive lights. I was pissed off and fed up with the light I had here, and I had a light over here, but it was too dark. So I ended up, as you can see this way, I got 3 LEDs that flash, and they're all in little holders, so you can change them like whatever color you want. Just pull it out, pop it in. So here's a view from the front. This is lights on, and it's bright. Like, I mean, like a laser pointer kind of bright. Now if I shut off the lights, I'll show you. Okay, there's the lights. There's the lights now. And holy shit. If I get closer, you can kind of zoom in and you can see the 3 of them. Now if I go back, you know, it's pretty bright. And then I got my aquarium. I should show you that too. That's a pretty nice aquarium. Nice and clean, you know. Ooh. Okay. And here's the side view from the dark. I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to clean up the case because when I showed you the inside I didn't really show you, clearly through the window. So stay tuned and you'll be able to see more. This is almost like an unboxing because I haven't seriously opened this since since December when I first built it. So it's gotten a bit dusty. First thing you'll notice, the neon lights. See how I glued this part up? The inverter. The special special inverter for it. All the cables, I glue gunned them all, and then you see down here, right to the case. So when you cover it up, you don't see it through the window, and I'm really meticulous about that stuff. I always have to cover up the wires. Okay, and now, here's if you want to see it flash from this side. Here's the blue ring that flashes, and the really cool thing is this thing flashes almost like a fire. It looks like a fire, a flame. The red one. Okay, so this this cable here I had hidden right behind the CD-ROM. This is for the fan, the CPU. I had that hidden pretty good. Now, the video card I'm using, if you want to see it, it's a little dusty, is an ATI Radeon. It's an X1950 Pro. And it's actually pretty solid. It's actually, even though it's from 2006, it's actually a really solid contender, with games. It's got muscle and it can run Oblivion, Fallout 3. Just at like 1280 by 1024 and some 2x anti-aliasing. That's about all I could do. Okay, so further in, there's my CPU fan and the fins, and then the memory's right here. I have 4 gigs total. Okay, now the wire that's going on top of the video card, that is light up purple, luminescent, as they say, cold cathode, whatever it is, it lights up. And then, okay, this is the really cool part. Okay, see down here? This big glob. This should really be a USB 2.0 back plate with all these wires and shit, connected to the board. But I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have a carpet in my computer, man. Like, I put a black sub carpet to cover up all the wires. The entire floor, like if you look over here, the entire floor is all black, man. Like, I did a really good job with it. Like, I didn't leave any gaps or messes. It looks. And down here you can see the slot. Although, the big glap of cables, they can't really use them, because they're all the way hidden. I also added another fan here. There was just a heat sink where this fan is, as you see. And with my video card heating it up, it was so hot, I literally burnt my finger on that heat sink. And this is for the front side bus. So I just threw this, CPU fan. There's actually a plug for it on the board I could use right there. And it really cools the shit out of it. And there's my SATA connections actually there. It also has an LED for the board, that blue one there you see. It's the power light. Okay, now my power supply, I put a Counter-Strike fan cover grill over it, which is pretty nice. And it's actually a 700 watt Ultra X Infinity, and it has a lifetime warranty. And it's like a metallic black color, so it reflects, if I can shine it more, it reflects anything off of it, which is pretty nice. And underneath that, I got parallel port, you must use that, and I got serial ports, and I got 2 network jacks. So that's the special thing about this case. And also up here, I didn't mention, here's my purple tube, which I custom modded. It was actually wider, but I made it really small with like taking the tube part and the inverter in the box. So here's the wire box right here, all taped up. And the wire box for this one's hidden. So that's about it. And at nighttime it looks awesome. I'll shut the lights off for you. Shut off the aquarium too. I guess I'll leave my LED light on here so you can see more. But there's it. This is with stock, no light, no extra lights on. And then when you get the flashing going, as you can see, it will light up the whole room around it. Well, it's hard to see now, but music if I'm cranking something. And then the best thing is, like right here, I got my sub. It's for a car, but it's got a neon ring on it too, just like the blue one that you see here. And they both flash, and it's almost like a club in here, you know. It's like a club when you get the flashing hard drive. You got the fans. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Okay, so that'll be it for my video, I guess. That'll probably be it. Thanks for watching, everybody. There we go. There's the lights on again. So yeah, there it is, and it ain't much, you know, but I spent a lot of work on making this happen. There goes the spinner. Spent a lot of work on it, and I kind of don't want to upgrade I gotta upgrade the AM2 socket to go any faster. I'm capped at 4800 plus, so I'm screwed. But yeah, that's my future plans. I'll have to get a new board, new case. Yeah, the whole works, you know.